All right, how y'all doing today? Today I'm going to be shooting a Ruger old model Vaquero with a 7.5 inch barrel. Got the case hardened frame, blued barrel and blued backstrap and all that. But picked this up at a local gun show a couple months ago, and I haven't shot it yet. So this will be the first time I shoot it. It's a beautiful gun. When I seen it, I just had to have it. So, and I love the 45 Colt, so it was a no-brainer. When I seen this one, I knew it was going home with me. So stay tuned and we'll shoot it. Man, looks good, shoots good. Just a beautiful gun. Now, I wish they wouldn't have stopped making these case hardened frames. I know, I think it's a chemical case hardening, so I know they had some issues like with them rusting and stuff like that. But man, if you take care of them, it's just a beautiful finish. I don't know if the sun will pick it, you know, out here in the sun, I don't know if it's going to pick it up like, but it just sets it off because it's a different color than the rest of the barrel and the frame and everything. The backstrap and all that, so to me it just really sets it off. But anyway, I'll get her loaded back up and we'll do it again. All right, I'd kind of like to show off the rig I made for it. This is a like a West Texas style holster, Ponderosa leather on Facebook, and Ponderosa _ leather on Instagram. Feel free to check them out. It's kind of a period correct holster for the 1800s. It's a holster that I enjoy carrying. It's comfortable and it just does the job. So first time I've used this holster, made it for this gun. But anyhow, figured I'd show y'all that right quick. All right, I'm gonna load it back up a little bit real quick. Tell you what I'll do. I'll get a little bit closer for y'all. That's fun. All right, now I will say my first impressions of this gun is I've got a couple new Vaqueros, and I've got another pair of 357 old Vaqueros with a 4 5/8 inch barrel. This one here is pretty stiff. The action on it is nothing wrong with it. It's just not as smooth as I would like. So I'll probably address that sometime in the future. It's just a pretty stout spring in there. But other than that, I mean, it shoots to point of aim, and shoot, it hits. I did miss once, but I was honestly, it was me. I was just rushing. But the gun does what it's supposed to do. It's a Ruger. I mean, anybody that knows Rugers knows they do what they're supposed to do. Pretty nice looking gun, in my opinion. You may think different, but so, I don't know, something about the 7.5 inch barrels on any of the cowboy guns. They look good. All of my guns are not 7.5 inch barrels, but a good number of them are, and they're fun. They point well. They do what they're supposed to do, and they're fun to shoot. And they kind of scream Old West, you know, before they started doing too many of these short barrels and all that stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna load back up some more and shoot again. Real quick, if you're ever wondering what a 45 Colt on a steel plate looks like after it's hit, That's pretty much what it looks like there. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. Flattened it out pretty good. That's a 250 grain round nose flat point. All right, I've moved back to about 15 to 18 yards. I'm gonna see if I can hit that steel plate. Have to take my time a little bit more. And my steel plate fell down. Well, my steel plate fell down on the first shot, so I'll have to go fix that. All right, it didn't affect the video none, and since y'all couldn't see it, but off camera, I was loading the gun, and I dropped one of my pieces of brass, or one of my shells, in the grass here, and the grass is pretty high, so it took me about 10 minutes to find it. And so anyway, but since I got it out, I'll go ahead and show you. I'm using Starline brass, best brass in the business, with a 200 grain round nose flat point. And I want to say these are probably, I think these are the Wolf primers and Trail Boss powder. But so I'll go ahead and put this last one in. All right, now I've reset up my target. It should be pretty sturdy now. It's probably another 5 yards back, so we're definitely about 20 yards right now. So I'll go ahead and see if I can hit it for y'all. Miss, miss, miss. I think that was it. Yep, there we go. Yep. All right, well, I was hitting it, and then I started missing. So probably me. So those are normally pretty accurate rounds, so I probably wasn't doing my part. As I told you before, the hammer on that thing is pretty tough to get back. So from straining to get the hammer back, I'm sure that's just it's wearing my hand out a little quicker, but no excuses. If you shoot long enough, you miss. So you miss too, I'm sure. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and load back up and shoot some more. I mean, that's what we're here for, right? The shooting. Stay tuned. All right, we'll change the angle up a little bit. Let y'all kind of see it from this way. So, all right, here we go. I couldn't even accidentally hit it. I guess I did accidentally hit it that last time. You know, it was shooting great. I'm sure it's me. Those rounds, I've been loading those rounds for a long time, and I know they are very accurate rounds. So it's just me. I'm rusty. I hadn't shot a pistol one-handed that long in a long time, so it's just me, I guess. But I'm gonna do it again and get it figured out. How about that? All right, the good thing about the Rugers, as I'm sure most of you already know, is that they are safe to carry 6 in them. So you can go ahead and load them up, load all the cylinders in them. And it's a safe gun. So, all right, this time I'm gonna try it with 2 hands and see if I do any better. Well, I only missed once that time, so obviously it's me moving around too much, and so yeah, it shoots good. I knew that was an accurate round that I've made up because I've shot thousands of them. But so yeah, the new Vaquero is just as good, I guess. The new Vaquero is a little bit smaller. This one's a little more beefed up, I guess you could say. But other than that, I mean, they're just good guns. You know, these will take a little bit powerful load, although I'm only shooting cowboy loads in them. And yeah, so I'll give you one more look at the gun. The gun was shot very little of, you know, in my estimation. It barely even has the Ruger ring here, you know, so I'm pretty sure it wasn't fired too much probably. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. If you want to hit that little bell and get notified when I do make another video. Check out my other videos. I have a lot of cowboy gun videos on here, starting to kind of pile up. So check them out. Feel free to comment. I like interacting with y'all. Check me out on Facebook. Check me out on Instagram at jwheeler331, same name as here. And I do have my leather page on Instagram and Facebook, Ponderosa_leather on Instagram, and Ponderosa Leather on Facebook. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see y'all next time. I'll let y'all see me load that Starline brass up.